Hello YouTube, this is Nil Gravity with my second 100 Days of Making Comics, where I spend at least a half hour every day making my comic Night on Ghost Island. I decided to record right now because I wasn't getting anything done, and I just did a video where I was talking about how I was all done with 100 Days of Making Comics, but I redid the math in my head and I was thinking of next week. So I purposely waited till Wednesday to make my video because I thought I had the math right, but I'm pretty sure that it comes out to this would be, that's the problem with doing them once a week, is then you have to multiply them by 7 as opposed to multiplying them by 10, so make it slightly more work. So I think the next one's actually my last video. Basically I got at least 2 more pages done, but I am starting to stall on the story again. So what I did was I went to the library and I printed out the comic. I put 2 pages on each sheet just because to save paper, but as you can see, I'm doing a lot of rewrites to the dialogue to punch it up, make it funnier. The phrase "your man Jesus," I'll hit up your boy Jesus, is in there. So yeah, but I can't really show what the newest art because it gives away something about the book that's it'll totally change however you look at the book. So yeah, big time spoilers. Like every page is just totally gives it away right away. So so I've been working on that. I ran to the library, or not the library, my printer, and I made up a bunch of preview comics because I'm going to another convention. I assure you that's what's in here is a solid brick. I printed up another 250 of the preview comic, which I gave away. I went to a comic store today. It's pretty nice. I walked in there, just give them some preview comics, and one of the guys who works at the store is going to buy a painting off of me because he was like, "Do you do commissions? What about Deadpool meets like a mashup of Deadpool and Carnage?" and I was like, "Oh, I already did V for Vendetta and Venom," and so apparently he loves anything symbiote. So he said he wants to buy that piece off me, so that's cool. So that just kind of goes to show the more you get out there, the more opportunities you make for yourself. So it's nice to get a reminder of that because I put myself out there a lot. In fact, I'm gonna do a series of videos on my other playlist that's on this channel, the Initial Reaction, where I'm going to talk about all my brushes with fame, because I've had when I was a kid, they used to say if you could just get your foot in the door, that's the hardest part, is getting your foot in the door. And I've heard people since then, like, you don't hear that expression anymore because it's not true. You get your foot in the door and you have to like keep it there and then edge your way in. Like, getting your foot in the door doesn't mean anything, because it's people just say, "What have you done for me lately?" Kind of thing. So I've had my foot in several doors. I've almost worked for a bunch of companies, and I forgot to close Facebook again. So apparently I'm popular right now, and I should wrap this up anyways. 4 minutes is more than long enough. And last night, before I fell asleep, I did the pencils for the next 2 pages, so hopefully that'll get me over the hurdle of what that I've been kind of slowing down on. And if not, hopefully I get a lot of rewriting done. And then besides that, I got to work on game. So yeah, so the other stuff I was going to say in this video, I'm going to say next week, because next week's my actual last one, I think. You can never know. There's a reason they only had 1 math class at my art school. So, all right, I'll see you guys later.